Hey, and welcome to 12 Days. Today, we're all about the treat bags. Remember these? We had them at Halloween. Well, we're going to pull these on back. These are the little cellophane bags. Really tiny to get things in because they're hard to hold open, but we can do it. So I'm showing you some really cute peppermints. Now, clearly these aren't good for little ones, but they're good for the grown-ups on your list that you're not quite sure what to do. And you get a little few of these in here if you need a grab bag. If you, even a gift card, you can always tie the gift card on the outside of these, and that way they get a little something yummy before they wait to go redeem their gift card. So here's one. I filled these with hugs, which is appropriate for me. So I'm ready to do something cute on the top. Well, I pulled out my, let's see what ones we're using. Seasonal Chums. I just really like these. A piece of Whisper White. Your Memento ink. And your Stampin' Blends. So you're going to color, and I did some of my coloring already because it takes me a while and I like to color in peace. So a couple things I have to do. I have to finish up the bell on my reindeer. So I'm going to use the light daffodil to start with. I start with the light one and then I move on to the darker one. And on something little like this, if you kind of do dots, you have a better chance of not running outside of it. So these are little ones. If you're doing something bigger like the whole deer, I use kind of a flick motion, and that blends in better than just scrubbing back and forth. Now I didn't color over his spots or her spots, and I kind of left a little bit around the eye to kind of highlight the eye and not just bring it on in. See it? I just didn't color tight to it. And now I still have to do my nose. So I'm going to use my dark smoky slate for the nose, and I'm going to leave a little bit to give it a highlight. You can always grab, excuse me, your chalk marker if you need to add a little bit more white highlight to it on these dots. Okay, so now they're good. They're colored. Oh, I want a little bit of, goodness, I don't know what's causing me to tickle here. This is the darker daffodil, and I'm going to just do that on this side of my bell so it looks more shiny on the top, give it a little bit more definition. All right, now I'm ready to cut these out with my Big Shot and my Thinlits. So let's make room here so that you can see. And I also stamped a sentiment on here because I'm going to pop those in too. So let's bring on over our Big Shot. And we're going to do our reindeer first. Whoops. And put this on down. It does really only go one way because I'm trying to flip it over and squeeze it in. It only fits one way. I am using the magnetic platform, which helps hold this in place. I love that. I use it all the time with my Thinlits. Oh, these guys are so cute, right? Really cute. All right, there's one. And let's do our snowman and snow person. I don't know if it's a man or a lady with a little bunny. It could be either one, actually. With the red and green, I haven't really committed to one or the other. Could be a very dapper gentleman. Whoops. I'm going to need to run this through twice, but let's get our to and from tag on here. We'll do that one first. Alrighty. So there's our tags. All right, I'm going to leave that one for now. And now we've got our snowman. And we're going to get some of our nice red ribbon. You can do a couple of different things. You can use your thin twine, or you can use your ribbon, or you can even use the tinsel twine. I love that. Or your jute. Just out of my bag. I'm rummaging here. I sound like a squirrel. That one. Or your twine. All right. So, simple little tie here around the bag. And I just tie a knot when I'm using twine. I don't necessarily do a bow. And then feed this right through my reindeer, the little hole here. You kind of have to talk to it nicely. And then tie a bow. So just a double knot and then a bow. And this just looks so cool. And really wasn't all that fancy schmancy, but super cool. And there you go, ready to tuck in a stocking, put on top of a package, use this as your tag. And then for these guys, I'm going to do the same thing, only I'm going to use this little one, this black and white, I'm going to save to put on my tag. Oops. And this one I'm going to use, I don't know if I can get this through here. You almost have to really get a good end going. There we are. Maybe I'll just do the to and from right on top of this. There. And now I'm going to tie this. Hello, come here. Good hand. I need like 2 hands extra beyond my own. Or an extra thumb. Him on this side. So there's my snowman. We're going to to and from. Just want you to be able to see what I have. And there's my deer. Now, if you don't want him to flip open like that, because he is going to run and you're not going to write anything in there, just hit a little dab of snail and you can cover it up, or you can grab a little piece of tear, the tear tape, and just pop that in the middle, and you won't have to worry. Because when you're using the blends, it does bleed through. Whisper White thick, but it's still going to go through. All right. Happy treats. I'll see you soon. Bye.